Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Here is the Outlander 800, the 2015. It's the XMR, and I believe we're gonna start working on her. So I wanted to get a video or two of it before, and we'll video it while it's getting fixed up also. But here she is, and here's all her parts. And let's see what we got to do. Check this out. Project Trainwreck. So I think I've done everything on here except as far as ordering stuff. And we're about to get going with her. So yeah. Had to wait on this front frame rail. I'm still gonna take apart a bunch of this stuff. And let's see, this is the new one here for the rear frame part that was messed up right here. I was able to get that used, thank God. There's the water pump seal. I'm gonna take the clutches off, clean those all up, get them all checked out. I've got new tie rods. That's the bent one. Boom. When they hit the ditch. Took my A-arms, which had, I believe, well, that's a decision I got to make. I have a set with the Garage Products bushings I think I'm going to use, and brand new American Racing, or American Star Racing ball joints. Let's see. Yep. So the hub bearings were good. The bearings in the trailing arms were good. So I think I'm going to throw those other A-arms in. The good tie rods. Shocks are good. Everything else should be good. I got one axle I got to replace, that front right. So, and I'm also going to loosen up right here the valve cover. Try and clean that seal up and make it seal. What we got over here? Oh, and something else I got to think about. I got the Super Dave's polyurethane motor mounts for my Outlander, Project Venom. I think Project Venom, the motor under a load tweaks too much, and it puts the rear U-joints on too much of a bind, and I think that's what's giving me my U-joint failure. So I need to decide, those are in for that one. Do I put them on this and order another set, or do I just leave these alone? This thing didn't have that many miles on it. He never had an issue with them. They don't seem to be bad, but while it's already down like this, I'd rather change them now. And then also I have to figure out the mud and wheels rear diff issue. So what we got? Here's the mud and wheels rear diff with their drive shaft, which is what I'm going to use in it, hopefully. Here's the plate. This is all ready to go. I just got to change the this one right here, or change the drive shaft. But I also have two other diffs here. Seem like early Gen 2 diffs. They have the smaller seals here. They're not the bigger seals. But I was looking into replacing all the bearings and everything in them, and the pinions, and this one's ate up for this one. This one came out of my Outlander when I first got it, and the bearings and all were new, but they didn't set the preload properly or something, and yeah, chewed up a brand new set of ring and pinion for the Can-Am, and everybody knows those aren't cheap. So this one's even, check that out. That's bad. And then here's the teeth and the ring gear. It's pretty bad. A lot of chips. A lot of breakage. Yeah, that thing's done. So is this, because I was trying to save one set, because they are expensive. If I could save a set and just have a spare diff to make it roll, I might put this one back together. I don't know yet. But this one is making that roaring noise, that, you know, notorious wah-wah noise. And I don't play that. So I don't want that. If it is something, I don't know. I've talked to Mud and Wheels. I'm going to change the drive shaft, see if it does it on that bike, the 800. If it does do it with the other drive shaft, then it's got to be a bearing. I've opened it up and looked at it. Everything looked fine. Everything was tight. You know, the pinion bearing seemed good. So, I don't know. But we'll find out after I run her. And these are the axles I'll run. That's a stock one over there. I think this is an aftermarket. I'm not sure. No, this is stock. I just rebooted it. But yeah, so I'm gonna start getting to work on Project Trainwreck over here. My dad has been on me about this. He wants this for himself, actually. And I told him, yeah, I'll let you ride it. Don't worry. So I don't think he's ever driven one. I won't let him drive mine. And there's a reason for that. So anyway, so look, guys, hope y'all follow along with this build with me over here at Alpha Pack. It's gonna be a fun one. And when it's done, we can go all celebrate together. Look, hopefully everybody's being safe with this COVID craziness. And look, I got to get back to it, so y'all take it easy. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I will check you in the next one.